New cost of living numbers caused a one-day sell-off on Wall Street. Stocks took a beating yesterday after a government report revealed inflation is not cooling as quickly as expected. In January, the consumer price index was up 3.1% from a year ago. In today's Money Watch, CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here to tell us what's driving these numbers. So what do these numbers tell us?
Well, inflation's coming down. We were at a peak in the summer of 2022 of over 9%. Now we're at 3.1%. But there are parts of the economy that are still suffering from high prices. In this report, energy came down. But if you're eating out, food away from home, really costing more.
Yeah.
Crazy. Car insurance up by more than 20% from a year ago. So it's coming down. It's just not coming down as fast as we would like.
What does this report mean for housing costs?
Well, it's interesting. In the report, there is a part that's called shelter, and it measures the rent. But if you own a house, it says, hey, what would it cost you to rent that house out in the open market now? That number, shelter, it's up by 6% from a year ago. It represents 2/3 of the total CPI, and that means until those shelter costs come down, we are not going to see inflation come down. Importantly, if you're owning a home, it doesn't matter what it would cost you to rent in the marketplace. You're not feeling it that way.
I want to talk about what I like to call the Dow domino effect. You know, these numbers come out. What happened with the stock market?
It's all about expectations, okay? It's not that this is so disappointing because inflation is coming down. It's coming down slowly. But the thought here is that, wait, if inflation is still high and the job market is strong, that might mean the Fed will not lower interest rates anytime soon. Their next meeting is in March. There's one in May. Now the thought among investors is, wait, they might not cut rates till June? That scares us. Everyone else shouldn't be scared by this.
Right.
We can have a good economy with interest rates at these levels. We're not seeing a recession signal on the horizon. So if you're worried about your portfolio, you're worried about your retirement account, deep breath. It's Valentine's Day. Calm down.
That's
and
right.
know that over the long term, these blips day to day, you're just going to absorb them. Over the long term, we should be just fine.
Appreciate you, Dollar Jill. I like the red, too.
I like your red.
All right. Jill Schlesinger, we appreciate you.